YouTube, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. So, we got some more snow here. Oh, real quick, let's for anybody who's been paying any sort of attention, check it out. So, I am in the midst of a full upstairs home renovation in our home. Check this out. So, we have the beam. The wall is gone. Oh, it is coming along. That was the worst part. That's the worst part of all of it. Now we're waiting on all the cabinets. Everything's been ordered. But yeah, now we're retrim, all new trim, all new doors, paint, everything. And so far, I cross my fingers, but it's not going that bad. The wife and I are still speaking. Hello. All right, so I'm gonna get this driveway cleared off, and then we're gonna get after it. So in the last video I did, where I talked about the alcohol, a little bit of my past, it got, whoa, my goodness. I got a ton of messages. A lot of people reached out on Instagram, and it was freaking sweet. So I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna go a little bit in depth for just some of the steps I took when I quit drinking, because I know there's a lot of people that talk about it. So I just wanna, if I can bring any value to you, that's what I want. We're gonna go to the office, and then I'll get this all, we're gonna just get the business. YouTube. So we're back. We're gonna switch this up a little bit because it's my channel and I can do that. Oh my gosh, check this thing out. Check out this freaking backdrop. I haven't used it in forever. But we're gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna keep doing the car stuff because the car stuff is like my life. But after putting that video up, talking about the kind of my past a little bit. Which video was that? What do we call it? The overcoming alcohol and addiction. I've gotten crazy messages. So many people are like, dude, I can relate. The watch time on it was incredible compared to my other videos because people stayed engaged to it, which to me seemed, I thought it was going to be completely, I didn't think anyone was going to really watch it because, I don't know. I just didn't think that, I don't know. I didn't think there was a ton of value in it. For me, it meant something because I haven't talked about it a ton. But we're gonna get right up into it, and I'm gonna give you guys 3 things, the top 3 things that I noticed differently when I quit drinking. So, first thing, all right, we're gonna go with number 3. Number 3 is being the same person at 7 a.m., at 10 a.m., at noon, at 3, at 4 o'clock. Staying in the same mindset, the same frame of mind, the straight, if I get working on a project, I can keep going on that project because I don't have, there's not alcohol or drugs doing this thing, up and down. I can stay focused on things. I have ADD, I have ADHD, I have all the stuff where they labeled you as bad as a kid, which is all a bunch of nonsense. He's like, that is not a learning disability. You are not a weirdo. ADD, ADHD is a way of schools telling you that, for me, I got bored at school. It was boring. I did not enjoy sitting in school. I enjoyed the people. I enjoyed making friends. I enjoyed the interactions of school, but I didn't like school. So that's number 3, is that you get to stay consistent all day long. Number two, my money game went up. Part of that is number 3. I was able to stay focused And I was able to stay, and the years after I quit drinking there was nothing, I didn't have any money, but I was able to keep working through it, and I wasn't setting myself back every single time that I would go to the bar, because I was always there. And then I'd look and I'm like, holy cow, break down the money you spend at the bar. And then when it's 150 here, 200 here, 300 here, I run $300 bar tabs all the time. I'd max out anything I could on my cards. I'd overdraw. I didn't care what it took. I was drinking and I was partying. The number one perk since I've quit drinking is my ability to build relationships. To build relationships that are real, that are, whether it's around business, whether it's around mentorship, whether it's around seeking advice. I couldn't do that stuff before. When you're in a flustered, messed up state of mind, and that's all you're worried about is getting that drink on, you cannot focus on building real relationships. Yeah, you meet someone at the bar. Yeah, you throw them your number in your phone. Yeah, you hang out with them at the bar. You guys are bar buddies, which is cool. I have nothing against going to the bar. I personally don't care to be at the bar anymore. I go with my wife, I'll go out with friends. I don't mind the atmosphere, but when it gets past about, 10:30, 11 o'clock, and you start getting everybody in there that's hammered, you're not hammered, you see how people are acting, and I was that guy. So dude, I don't judge nobody. But it's just not my place anymore. One of the scariest things when you quit drinking, or you cut way back on, I don't know what it's like to cut way back on drinking. I just know what it's like to stop. I have no chill. I have no feel. I can't just slow down. I'm all or nothing. So that's why I had to stop. So when I stopped, the number one fear I had was that I was going to lose all my friends, because everybody I knew, everybody I associated with at that time was at the bar. That's what we did. We were at the bar. I was the ringleader of the bar. Every single night. I mean, when the weekends would come, we'd mellow, it'd chill out a little bit. And sometimes I'd, drink at home. The weekends were my time. I didn't like being there when everybody was there. If work got called off, if it was raining, we would sit at the bar from 9 a.m. until bar close. And what I worried about the most out of anything was because I tried numerous times to quit drinking. I was going to quit drinking. I was going to go to the classes. I never went to classes. I never did any of that. I made a decision in my mind, and this is the most powerful thing you've got, is your mind. I made the decision, and then I didn't have really a choice, because it was either that or I was going to die. But I made the decision. I stuck to it, and then dealt with all the stuff that came along. And there's so many times where it would be so easy to just go back. Dude, just let me go get hammered and forget about this. But the one thing that is most scary when you quit drinking is you feel like you're losing everybody. Because when you associate with that lifestyle all the time, and don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with going to the bar, going out, having a meeting, getting together with friends, having a night on the town. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing. But when you do not have it when you're not in control of it and you don't have it in check, there is a problem with that. I did not. I'd love to say yeah, I'd go out and have a good time. I'd go out and have a good time. That's not a lie. But I would get blackout drunk every single night. And then I quit getting hangovers, which was awesome. When you drink enough that you just stay in that state, then I didn't have to deal with hangovers. Are you kidding me? I thought I had it made. I thought I had cracked the code. So when I started losing, when I had to step away from everybody I was hanging out with, I really did feel it. It's a terrible alone feeling when you first quit. Now what I've realized, my circle of friends now, a lot of them drink. They can handle it. They can control themselves. They are still being good dads. They are still being good husbands. They are still being business owners. There's a lot of people that function and are just fine with it. I was not. I had to realize that. That's why I quit drinking. To just know that if you do make the decision, if you've got a problem and you stop drinking, I promise you, that circle of friends you've got will change, and it will bring you way better circle of friends. Those are my three things, the three biggest changes that I noticed when I quit drinking. Now, almost, I don't know, we're over 6 years. And my life has gotten, like, quite a bit better. Like, it's pretty awesome, I would have to say. Still pretty stressful, but it's freaking awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Do me a favor, hit that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Make a fake account, subscribe with that. Anything. Let's go. I'm going to keep dropping stuff. If you guys like this, if you guys keep watching these, if you drop comments in here, I'm going to put on this channel whatever you guys want to see. So if I can bring value to you guys, that's my goal. Even if I can bring value to one person. That last video, that was my whole intention, was if I could get one person that this aligned with, totally worth it. I'm down. You can send me the hate. You can drop me the DMs on Instagram, talking trash about whatever y'all that DM me put, and then I got this little thing blocked. All right, so we're just wrapping that video up, and check this out. I have a special guest that just rolled in. We're gonna put him on the spotlight. So this is Caleb. This is like one of my best friends, and Caleb has been. We're gonna ask you some. Let's see. Oh, what a stud. So how long is it since you've drank?
April 13th, 2015.
April 13th.
Coming up on 5 years.
Coming up on 5 years.
Yes.
So, without talking about this, going over, give me three things that you noticed. The top three things, just off the top of your head, that you noticed that changed in your life when you quit drinking.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think the first thing is relationships. I was at that time living with the girl that's now my wife, so credit that decision to keeping our relationship strong and the fact that we're still together today. And then a lot of positive habits came out of that: better sleep, physical fitness, nutrition, and then everything else as far as career and financial success really moved that forward. So those are would be my top three.
So when you quit drinking, what was the number one fear you had of life moving forward? Did you have anything that sticks out as like why you didn't quit sooner, or reasons for not quitting?
Yeah, I would really say it was avoidance, right? I was avoiding dealing with, a lot of the things that were buried inside of me mentally, emotionally, and not taking a serious look at. Just it's a great way to hide from reality, and especially what's going on inside your head.
Freaking sweet. So there you go. Now you got it from a couple people. Like I said, one of the huge things for me was I was so scared of what my circle was gonna do, because that was the only people I knew. And now it is Thursday night, and we're over here. Whoa, that thing was way zoomed in. So, and now it's a Thursday night, and we're over here working on the scrum board, setting goals.
Crushing it.
Yeah, I don't know what time is it. Actually, I'm going to be putting this video up. Oh, it's 9:20. So, like, this is like 9:20 on Thursday. This video will be up in 2 hours. So, with that, guys, I'm out. Peace.